channel again. I have another video for you guys. This video is going to be my journey so far with adult braces. Right. So first thing first is determining if you actually need braces. I have heard so many people and seen so many people who say, I want to get braces. Like, nothing is wrong with your teeth. Like, nothing is wrong with your teeth. Like, I know some people would say, nothing wrong with your teeth, but you can actually have stuff wrong with your teeth. But some people just like, they just want to get braces just because. I don't know why, but they just do. But for me, I wanted to go ahead and get braces because as I was younger, I had no problem with my teeth at all. Like, my teeth were fine. They weren't perfect, but they were fine, you know. I would have never assumed that I would ever need braces ever in my life. But as I got older and I started getting my wisdom teeth, they started growing in. It's like my wisdom teeth had my teeth, like every teeth before my wisdom teeth had started to like shift. Like they would shift back and forth. Like they would shift back and forth. Especially since I had like my wisdom teeth on each side growing in. So they were like going back and forth, shifting. So that was very annoying. And then I started developing like so many gaps in the bottom of my mouth. Like it was ridiculous. And I think it was like last year sometime I was like in the mirror brushing my teeth and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, where are these gaps coming from? So I ended up, I was like, okay, this is it. My husband was like, if you want to get braces, like get them, because of course he had braces as a child or whatever. So I was like, I want to get braces, and I set up a consultation with my ortho, and she was pretty nice. She went over everything with me. She went over my pricing. She went over like the time span that I would need. She took photos of my mouth and x-rays. What else did I do? And she told me like all of the basics and, you know, stuff like that. So I ended up setting up a date to get my braces put on, and I went in. The day that I got my braces, I only got the top row on. I didn't get the bottoms. I only got the top, the first row. And then I went back a month later to get the bottom row. They said that they separated like that so that your mouth can get adjusted to having braces. They want to give your mouth time to get adjusted. And then also, she wanted to make sure that my bite was right. I don't know. Whatever that meant. And, what else? Yeah, the first time that I went in and I got the top row, it hurt like crap. It hurt. It didn't hurt like, oh my God, like surgery type of pain, but it was very tight. It was very tight. And I was very annoyed for a couple of days because I do work in a pharmacy, and like the patients would be talking to me and asking me millions of questions, and with my mouth being sore, like I wanted to be limited with my talking. Like I didn't want to talk a lot because my mouth was sore, and it was very irritating to have long conversations with me wanting to keep my mouth closed because it was sore. Like, yeah. And the only thing they give you is ibuprofen, or they don't even give you that. Like, you have to buy it over the counter to take. So yeah, that was not fun. And then when I went back for the bottom row, it was the same thing. It was tight. It was sore. Each time it took about a week and a half for like the soreness to go away from me. I didn't try any type of like methods or anything like that to take the pain away. I just took ibuprofen, and yeah, I was pretty sore for those days until the soreness went away. Now when it comes to eating, like I'm a big girl and I love to eat. So to this day, like I still eat what I want to eat. The only thing is I'm very cautious of it. I don't eat as much like with chips or whatever. Like if I eat Cheetos, I make sure that I am like sucking on them for a while till they get soft, and then I'll, you know, proceed by chewing. When it comes to Doritos, And especially when I go like to Mexican restaurants and I eat like the chips and salsa, I make sure that I let my chips soak in the salsa or the cheese dip to get kind of soggy. Then I'll eat it. But any other food, I still eat. Like when I get chicken wings or something like that, I don't bite directly into the chicken. Sometimes, sometimes I do catch myself still biting into my chicken, but for the most part, I'm trying to get to where I just break it apart. Yeah, but other than that, I still eat what I want to eat, but I do try to avoid eating like food that will make my mouth hurt, because I know if you eat a lot of hard and crunchy foods, it can make your mouth sore. Like it will make your mouth sore. I had to get used to brushing my teeth the way that you're supposed to brush your teeth with braces, and it was kind of awkward at first, but you know, you get used to it. With flossing, that is a headache. Like that is a headache now, because it takes so long to floss. Like it takes so long to floss now. And the pricing, I know a lot of people's gonna ask, what did you pay for your braces? I paid cash for my braces. Trying to see, I think once you turn 18, your like most insurances will not pay for your braces. I guess they feel like that's something that you should have at a younger age. But if you do get adult braces, 9 times out of 10 you'll be paying cash. And then depending on where you live or whatever, you could probably get like a payment plan with your ortho and, you know, set up a payment plan. I'm trying to see, is my lash coming off? No, it's still on. Thought my eyelash was coming off. But yeah, that was about the price of my braces. I think, you know, it's hard to tell a person how much your braces is gonna cost, because just because my braces was that much doesn't mean that yours will be that much. Yours could be less expensive than mine, and yours could be more expensive. I think it depends on, you know, your mouth, and how long it's gonna take you to have them on, you know. So that's hard to say, but that's about how much mine were. And I have about, I think I get my braces taken off in 2019. I think March of 2019, I believe. So yeah, I have a while ago. And I got them put on about 3 or 4 months ago. I have noticed that my lips have gotten bigger. Not like extremely big, but they have pushed out. Like on the top they flapped out, and at the bottom they flapped out. But I don't mind. It's whatever. And then I have the traditional braces at the bottom. Yeah, I wanted the clear ones at the top because I do not, like, far off, you can't tell that, you know, that I have them if I smile. Well, maybe right here you can. But like far off, a lot of people don't really know that I have braces. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I covered with everything with my braces, getting them put on and jazzy stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about me and my braces, then I guess you can like give me a comment in the comment section or whatever, and I'll be glad to answer it for you guys. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.